We need a higher decor limit for outsider. I don't care if it fucks with people's PCs. I agree. Clover skinning is the best. Well, we just did 90,000 gold, right above 90,000 gold in 1 hour of cloth. You're not going to be able to get that with skinning. So yeah, cloth in a 5-man group beats skinning. But I'm leveling this tune though. So it doesn't matter to me. It's nice to make some gold as you're leveling. Hey Snores, what's up? Oh, I couldn't possibly tell you. Like, it's way too secret. The lamp thing? What is the lamp thing? I see. I knew you would understand. You can't place lights outside on your ground? Dude, the technical issues. Technical issues. Like Blizzard said that? I would have at least lied. Came up with some bullshit that made it sound way more, like, difficult and like technical issues. Sounds like you're not a multi-billion-dollar company. Leveling 80 to 90 with herbalism is actually so fast, it's insane. And you make a WoW token doing it. Yeah, that's really fast. If you just ignore the veins, just do herbalism. Especially if you're on a cow. Water mode on, obviously. Hey, Kate, what's good? Crashes the housing instance? Might not be on the top of their agenda of things to fix now, though. Comes in season 3. Pretty good. Just woke up. It's 7 a.m. for me. Going to start my day. Nice. Come on, RNG. There we go. Just had to complain. Beg for fur. 15 stream streak? Nice. Four plumes. Everything helps. Even though the plumes have a shit price. Like 300 gold each. 2 fur, now we're talking. Do you think Nocturnal Lotus can be something like Null Stones? No, it can't be that good though. I think like Nocturnal Lotus is too hard to obtain. So if we could guarantee that Blizzard wouldn't do anything about that, I think it would be a solid investment. But Blizzard, they tend to cave in when the community complains. And I feel like they will increase the drop chance of Nocturnal Lotus. They just did last night on the Petrified Roots. They made them easier to obtain because you have a small chance at getting them in your Patreon order bag that you get from completing Patreon orders. So yeah, Blizzard has historically speaking done that with every like material that's been hard to get. Low drop chance. The orbs and Dragonflight, Tinder boxes, like they always do. Nurable, what's up, dude? How's life, man? That's why I got like 10 petrified from my Patreon orders today. Yep. Well, it was in the notes today, Melger. But it's like the 220 Warbound items from Rare Release was also in the notes last night, but it was added the night before. And then there's a lot of stuff that Blizzard changes and fixes that doesn't get put into the notes. They're probably ashamed of some of them. Do you sell the skinny mat straight away? Yeah, I just sell it as is. There's nothing like tinder boxes in this expansion. All we do is skin and gather. Well, the petrified root was the closest thing we had. That's like Akira. Appreciate YouTube sub. That was like the new material that will be needed for like the weapon enchants. Can be obtained from running dungeons, delves, etc. But it's from a lot of different sources. Now, average Lotus, I have no clue. I did a couple of hours of gathering the other day, and 1 hour, I got 1. And then I got 11. And then I got like 7, I believe. So, like, it ranges wildly. I want to cry, but the fish stream is still going. You need help. Just got home from work. It's 2011 here in Tokyo. Ah, nice. Did they fix the claw farm abuse? Yeah. The exploit not being fixed right away and the exploiters not being banned is just, yeah, it's stupid. Sending out the wrong signals. Insane gold per hour. We just came from 90,000 gold claw farming. But yeah, it's been good so far. The gold per hour on this. Highly doubt I can maintain this gold per hour. You never know. Fucking casino farm. I got a ring from a Chestos, I'm happy. Other items aren't selling. Really? I have no problem selling them. Yeah, Frost. By all means. I still stand by that. Like Dragonflight, War Within, and Midnight have all been horrible expansions for gold making. That shouldn't be confused with, like, I'm still having fun playing Midnight. Like, I like whenever there's new farms, zones we haven't really done the gold farming in before, etc. But it's not a good expansion for gold farming. The people that didn't play back in, like, the Shadowlands and BFA and Legion days, etc., might not seem too bad for them. But it's pretty rough. But Midnight is worse. I would put the War Within over Dragonflight. Put Dragonflight over Midnight. Like Midnight at the bottom of the last 3 expansions. The only good thing about Dragonflight is that, more fur. Is the 0.5 patches that added the patch 10.17, you know, that added Naxxramas crafts, unlocking the secrets of Skolomans, all of that stuff. But as far as the current content of it, I made gold cap since launch of Midnight, though. So you're saying those other expansions are even better? Dude, imagine this. You're in a 2x4 gold farm. You don't need the realm jump. The mobs just keep on spawning. You keep on getting loot. You're making like 150,000 gold an hour on cloth. Guaranteed. And then you have a chance at getting epic BOEs that sells for anywhere between 400,000 gold and 1 million gold. Right? Like some hours you get lucky and you get 2 epics, 3 epics. In BFA, maybe you were lucky and you got 2 epics and a mount. That was also like 500,000 gold. What makes a good expansion for gold farming for you? I mean, a lot of things. We often come back to like BOE, epics, and mounts, right? Like, it's just the gold farms stay more relevant due to those, but of course, also the region-wide auction house has a lot to say because you like materials gave you a higher gold per hour for longer back when materials were realm specific. And of course, like prior to like in the middle of Shadowlands, they made it so you could group farm skinning. You couldn't do that in the past the same way. So skinning was also kind of like it is now. The skinning is has been better in Midnight than Dragonflight and War Within because of the casino build. I started posting my transmog again 2 days ago, and okay, I actually got some pretty decent sales. I haven't been bothered to restock yet, though. I've just been selling the stuff that I had on my realms, but it's done quite well. Good, that will be Guardian Murloc. Gathering, which stat is better? It depends. If you mean herbalism and mining, then finesse. If you're doing this skinning build, perception. Oh shit, my buffs are out. Transport doesn't seem very popular in my main realm, and that's where I need the gold. It doesn't matter where you make the gold. You throw the gold into the war bank, and then you can take it out on your main realm. So yeah, it doesn't matter where you sell or farm these days, thanks to the war bank. So a lot of people have their farming toon and posting toon on a different realm than their main. It's like Monchi. He doesn't play on Silver Moon, but he always posts on Silver Moon because it's such a good realm for gold making. The best prices. A lot of people do that. DD, Noki, Monchi, Dan and Ravencrest. Casino is still good, I guess. 80,000 is not bad at all. Yeah, it's going down. It's RNG. I was up at 90,000 gold per hour. Super RNG. Like the hour might stop at 65k, 60k. Or 80. So I say, I did it last night and I got 71k after a full 60-minute session. But I think it's better than what people give it credit for. It's just that a lot of people are used to 150k an hour, and then they might do it for an hour, and they have like an unlucky hour, and they get like 40k, 45k, and they're like, fuck this. But the next hour could have been 70. What kind of items are posted on Silver Room? Well, anything that isn't materials. We're talking about collectibles here. Mounts, pets, transmog, toys, you know. What depends on your definition of main realm. You don't do your role-playing activities on Silver Moon, do you now? And that is your main activity in the game. $80k on a farm in the second week at official release is below mid. You can't convince me otherwise? No, I agree. But it's like, at some point, we have to accept that it's the new norm as well. Another day at working from home? Yeah, but I actually do have a, well, not a fuck ton of work, but more work today than the rest of the week. Are you having another sick day? At the moment, I'm mining in herbalism at Harrendar, but I'm not sure if it's good enough. Would you recommend to stay in herb or start skinning? I prefer skinning, but I average a higher gold per hour doing mining and herbalism because I also do the treasure chests for the 220 BOEs. Yeah, went to Baco Brun, had a nice breakfast. Life is good. Just don't let my boss find out. Well, he can't really say shit. Like a friend of my dad's, he was running a big company back in the day, and an employee of his called in sick. And my friend's dad didn't believe him. So he went home to his house, knocked on his door. Guess what? He wasn't sick. Right? He just didn't want to work. And the guy sued him. And my dad's friend lost. Because you're not entitled to know the reason why someone is sick from work. It could be they could be mentally fucking sick, you know? It doesn't have to be physical or. So you good. Well, it isn't worth saving them until the 17th or the 24th when the season begins if everyone does that, Justy. Could I sue easily? You can't even ask why. You can't ask why, but you're allowed to ask if there's any tasks they're still able to perform. So that's allowed. But you're not allowed to ask, why are you sick? But you can ask, is there still some tasks at work that you're able to perform? And that's perfectly legal. Boom, boom, boom. In Denmark, a company can ask for a medical certificate to prove that you're sick. You can't do that in Norway with like you have like X amount of sick days, right? Where you don't need a list of reason. Why are you sick? I don't know. I just Lackmish. Appreciate the follow. In Norway they can as well, but they must have a reason to believe you're fucking them over. Yeah, I mean, I've done that as well. Someone comes in with a doctor's notice saying they're sick, and then you can just be like, I don't accept this. Then you need to sit down with like a institution and the doctor and everything. It's 10x void letter, 20x void letter. I don't have one. Richie. Keki, how's it going, dude? I took 1 month off for midnight after 5 years of working through expansions. Now I can enjoy it. A month? For me, it was 10? Kind of budget. They know you're poor, man. It's like, it's fine. Just give us 10. This used to be a fishing stream. I was thinking about a very mean comeback, but I couldn't think of one on the spot. So you just know it's coming. Is there a way to reset knowledge points? Not yet. Mount drop from rares? I had no clue there was one. I've only seen the fishing mount. Stupid fishing mount drop. Billion times. Rares can drop 2 different mounts. Aha. What buffs do you use for skinning? Dark Moon Firewater, Sanji Foreign Tea, and File of Perception. Cloth get nerfs of price augment on US servers because EU servers do. I play on EU. I am Europe. There's a bunch of rare mounts. Couldn't care less about them unless they're tradable and I can sell them for billions. Any rare can drop them. Each zone. That's kind of cool. For the people that give a shit about that. But, again, they should have been tradable. That would be nice. Two in each zone? What? It's a lot of fucking mounts, if that's true. Some of the crafting order sucks ass. Why should I give 8 fur for 75 gold and no knowledge point? Ooh, I don't think I've had that one yet. Like, the material isn't provided. You gotta provide 8 fur? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, for those rewards. At least. I did that? Yeah, I did it too. Now that you say it, I remember I said, fuck it. I had the fur on me. Well, actually, it did, didn't I? But I think it was KP when I did it. I think I got KP. I'm pretty sure I did. But I feel like I did that. Maybe it wasn't 8. Maybe it was less. I don't recall. Why would you buy store mounts if you could get it from the auction house? Because you would sell a WoW token. The guys buying the mount, your 500,000 gold mount on the auction house, they didn't have 500,000 gold, so they got to buy a WoW token. And Blizzard, they don't seem like giant sellouts because, hey, the mount is tradable. You can buy it on the auction house, but they know that people are going to get the gold to buy that mount through WoW token. So if they, that will be the 200 IQ tactic. Yeah, I maxed that out this week, Wilson. Haven't done farming with it yet. But the people that I've talked to that went 40 points strength and stacked perception still didn't get any fucking lotuses. Like any more than they normally did. So that was kind of sad. And at the same time, one of the reasons why they're still valuable and probably will be even more valuable. If I have enough gold, should I keep as gold or token? Depends on what your plans for the gold are. If you know you're going to buy a token at some point eventually, I mean, I would have waited until the Mythic Plus season and Mythic rating begins. Tokens usually go down a lot then. Transmog farming? Don't mock transmog farming. Monchi is in Uldaman right now. I tested Seletus? Wow. Imagine a 9x Lotus finesse proc. Apathy. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Still got any info on BOE farming? How's that going? Info? What do you mean? With the blue profession tool being BOE, now do you think the rare reagents will go back up in price? But that's been out for a while now. It's all about the epic tools this week. What is the add-on where you show how much gold you made? It's called Kiwi Farm. You can type exclamation mark Kiwi in the chat, and I made a video on how to set it up. So it shows you the correct gold per hour. Wait, I can buy epic tools. If you did the abundance kind of bugged out version of it in early access, like those guys will be able to do epic tools. Most people won't until next reset. We did claw farming before this farm. We got over 90,000 gold an hour farming cloth. So that was really good. But BOEs, I've sold some BOEs today. Got a BOE today. It's not as good as it used to be, but still pretty good. Nah, they kind of suck. Chef. You craft them, but you need a material from the abundance thingy, Johnny's. Where did you farm cloth? We did the Solomon spot, where you fly between the two temples. Sold the BOE for 50k yesterday. Are they gonna fix the loot bug? Well, the loot bug was slightly changed now, even going into midnight. So I wouldn't count on it. Ooh, 84. 6 more levels to go on this bad boy. It's not a bug. The event was bugged in early access where you wouldn't get any progress on the abundance event, but you could still fail the event and get the alloy, like 300 alloy for each shard. I got 451,000 gold in blues from chest and around 4 hours of farming. Still viable, getting herbs and ore while waiting too. Yeah, I still think it's really good. I'm really sorry considering about skinning instead of herbalism, but the point is I opened the fuse from the first week. Yeah, but can't you just do like me? This is my second, like a level 80 tune I pick up the spec on. Just get a level 80, get the knowledge points, and start skinning with the correct build. Like, I haven't done the casino build on my main skinner because I also went tanning and then I unlocked the diffuser on him. Like 2 more resets and it's not going to matter on that tune. He will also be able to do it. Just as well as these guys. Because he's going to have enough knowledge. I farm lumber. I have a total of 5,000 from from all expansions. Nice. Time to get busy crafting. What did you do with the extra KP today? I'm skinning as well. And tailoring. Well, on tailoring, I'm already maxed out on Eastern Kingdom cloth, so I just started to place points on Voidlands cloth. It's not maxed out yet, though. On skinning, well, I got 3 different skinning tunes now, and they've got 3 different builds. One into Majestic Lure, one into the traditional tanning, and then speccing towards Casino. This guy, Pure Casino, maxed out into tanning, and then specifically letters. Because when you're doing this farm, for these species-specific materials, you're only killing letter mobs. So this guy is specced into Trophy Taker, and then 10 points tanning, and the rest into letter. I don't know if they did that yet, Marcus. She's ordering just alcohol from a shop. Weird, student. Well, you're from the UK, like Monchi, and Monchi does that all the time. I think it's pretty normal in the UK. Good morning. Can you invite me to the guild? Did you apply? No? Just apply to the guild, man, and I'll accept you. Mining or herbalism? Epic tools? I don't know. I got a hunch on mining. Probably would have gone mining, because I feel like they will fuck up the nocturnals. This is on Isle of Kildonas. Can you show your profession talents? If you type exclamation mark, well, I can show them as well. But the problem is that someone asks that question every 10 minutes. But I can show the build that I've done on this tune. So that would be 10 points Gainful Gathering, maxed out Trophy Taker, and then 10 points Tanning, Rest into Leather. Ordering just alcohol from a grocery store is awful behavior. Amazon? Wait, what's the difference? Exclamation mark shoe size. I use 46. Boom, 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 boom. Which is actually very funny. It's a funny number because DD uses exactly 10 numbers below mine. He's 36. You know what they say about shoe size? They use big shoes. Boom, boom, boom. Difference is Amazon isn't groceries. But can't you buy groceries on Amazon? They do that in the US, right? And UK, US, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Is DD a dwarf? He doesn't like that the specific word to describe himself. Amazon Fresh versus Amazon. So Amazon Fresh is just groceries like food. And if you're going to buy alcohol, that wouldn't be from Amazon Fresh. That will be regular Amazon. Friend, do you have the port points? What? What? The what points? You can get it from Amazon Fresh, but buying from Amazon is usually cheaper as Amazon Fresh is a grocery store. Oh, that's like an actual... I thought it was just drop shipping. Like if you order like eggs from Amazon, it wasn't actually eggs from like an Amazon store. It would be from like fucking Tesco or whatever your stores are called. Student, is WoW Gold better than sex? I'll let you know the day I have sex. Boom, 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 boom. Swedish chef. I've tried the crabs, man. They fucking suck. Midlands and further up in the shithole, they lack Amazon Fresh stores, I think. Okay. So if you live in like a redneck village like Snores, and he orders food on Amazon, it will be just be drop shipped from like an actual grocery store, like a different chain. Or is it just not possible? A lot of competition on the crates again. Who the hell orders grocery from Amazon? The Americans. If Amazon Fresh isn't around you, they use Morrison's, I think. Okay. Yeah, we can't really. It's possible to use Amazon in Norway, but I think we use Amazon UK, and you just have to pay a fuck ton in shipping. Like it's really bad to use Amazon in Norway. What server are you on? Playing 5 different realms. This tune is, I think this tune is on Argent Dawn. Oh, like German Amazon, that might be it. Yeah, it's probably. I've ordered from Amazon only like once or twice in the past. Might have been the German Amazon. It makes sense that they don't really want to build out to Norway, though. It's not the biggest country. Maybe eventually. Good thing is I can watch Amazon Prime and sub to you and get packages fast. It's a good deal. Wait, you can subscribe to me with an Amazon Prime sub? How are you, pleb? What's up, Suze? Not much, not much. She's playing Fortnite, I'm guessing. Bum, 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 bum. You woke up now? Holy shit, sleepyhead. Ah, I see. Feel better soon, sis. Gardening? I play frisbee golf, yeah, and regular golf as well. Hunt, fish, depending on the season, man. Boom, 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 boom. There was a point where everyone was playing frisbee golf. It was fucking annoying. Every course you went to, you had to stand in line. Joe Gay. Appreciate the follow, man. They got pretty big in Norway during COVID. So they did regular golf. There's now a waiting list. You like on the golf course that I play on, there's you gotta wait a year. Student likes to act like a worm in his garden. Who doesn't? Boom, boom, boom. Still pretty decent gold per hour. It's gone down now though to 75k, but it's okay. While leveling tunes, acceptable. Boom, 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 boom. What is your worst casino hour that you've done? 40,000. I can put BWE items in my warband bank and stay BWE, right? Yeah. $40k is your best? Shit. You must have started it late then. Do you have the wrong build, wrong tools, no consumables? What's going on? 40k is your best. Do you play a shaman? Where's your location? This is up here. Isle of Kildonas. I started yesterday. Aha. But still, 40k being the best. Even with green tools. I use blue tool. But that shouldn't be 120% more loot. Maybe my route is shit? Yeah, it sounds like an efficiency issue. Where you're either on a shit route or just not pulling / killing fast enough. That's like a big issue with these farms. You see somebody get 70,000 gold and people get 25. And they don't understand why. And like they have like less than half the kills per hour. So do you think you could outdrink me or Monchi? Especially you, yeah. Even Monchi on a good day, he's like fucking 16 years old. He hasn't lived. Boom, 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 boom. You gotta remember that I'm immune against alcohol. Has no effect on me. I heard you're a lightweight. I heard you have to dip after 2 beers because you gotta go to the vet. Snore's funny could outlevel me in TBC as well, yes. Dan, to be fair, You guys thought you could outlevel me and Noki and Wrath of the Lich King too. I went out to the clubs the other night and I came home with a 10. 10 pounds? How much did you bring? 20? How old are you, student? 27? And then some? What about you? You had this Biz duo and ours was shit? Yeah. Our duo was sick. Best optimized class combo for leveling on Miyanoki. Mining herbalism is shit. Not even close to 20k an hour. You're doing something wrong, my good friend. Being able to drink a lot isn't a good thing. Hits the wallet harder, true. Also, we were just better. Way better. Like, not even close. Hey, so what's that to use for skinning? Perception. Holy fuck, Confu, that's sick. Which one was it? Not a decor item, was it? Wet Doggy. Appreciate the follow. Tyler, did you see the Carrison event name? Fuck, I haven't seen that yet. Let me take a look at this. You clowns. Students bully title session in Karasan. It's pretty accurate. I'm gonna bully the shit out of him now with my new axe, especially. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, that's one from the raid. I tried to get one of those myself. I got jack shit. The guy who sold me the one silver decor item whispered me asking for compensation. I felt bad, but I pretended to be AFK. We're not raiding today. Mouton, Saturday as always. I should sign up. Where is Shaman? Complete bullshit luck, but I'll take it, as you should. Need to see when my tournament starts. Holy fuck. Fucking bowling tournament. I'm in the first squad, 10 a.m. I'll join raiding then. You better. How much gold problem from skinning, dude? Mining herbalism is just shit. Well, I'm averaging like 75k now, but it's called the casino farm though, so it's gonna be different every time you do it. Usually, well, last time I checked and I did like many hours, different locations, it was like average 65. This location, I feel like this location is much better though, so maybe I could have averaged more than 65 if I only did this one over many hours. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was pretty good. 76k. And anyways, 6 hour stream is not too shabby, but I had my first meeting in 25 minutes ish. Oh, so I'm gonna go and grab myself some lunch before I actually have to do some work, man. Feels bad. But boys, I appreciate you all watching, and I'll stream tomorrow as well, even though it's a usual non-stream day. So hopefully you guys have the time to tune in tomorrow too. But until then, have a good one. Bye-bye. Boom, boom. Don't give me that smirky smile, Monchi. The fuck are you up to?